What's going on, my beautiful people? Richard Hairston here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the HBA funnel builder, how to build a simple opt-in page using HBA or the Home Business Academy funnel builder. It's real simple. I want you to follow me through the steps. But before we get into the video, I want to thank all of my subscribers. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Also, leave me a comment below. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you get value from it. If you have any questions, you feel free to get in contact with me. My information will be below. So what we're going to do right now, we're actually going to go in this video. So let's get started now. So here we are inside of the Home Business Academy back office. Just want to kind of give you a little brief walkthrough. You have a Funnel Builders Academy. This is what you're going to be using, the training you're going to be using to actually learn how to create funnels. But I'm going to show you how to create just a simple opt-in page using the Home Business Academy funnel builder today. And this is where you would actually go here to the HBA funnel builder tool to actually go into the tool. I'm already logged in, and so I'm just going to go to it right now. Okay, so this is what you're going to see when you first log in. You're going to see this here. Okay, so what you're going to do after you create a page, you're going to delete this page. But right now, let's just go into it and get started. So we're going to come over here to the little funnel section over here. We're going to click there, and we're going to scroll down, and we're going to add a new step. Okay, and what I want to do first is I want to add a section label. Okay, and I'm just going to call it right now demo. Okay, and then I'm going to submit it. And because what that does, that actually separates your funnels and keeps things organized, especially if you're building a lot of funnels. You want to keep things organized, because if you don't, they're just going to be all over the place. And one thing I like about it is that you can drag and drop this here anywhere. You know, if you wanted to change the order of your funnels, you can do that and all of that, and the numbers update automatically. So we have demo in here, and so on the next step, I'm going to actually click on page, because we're going to build a page. Now what you're going to have here is you're going to have some preset templates that you can use in here, and there's a bunch of them over here. You can go to the perfect templates, you can edit those. You can go to network marketing, you can use those. There's some other ones down through here. But what we're actually going to do in this video is we're going to start with an empty page. Okay, I'm going to give the page a name. I'm just going to say demo. Okay, and I'm going to leave that. You can change this slug here to whatever you want, but I'm just naming this demo for now. You can add some SEO info here if you want to, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I'm simply going to click add. And now it's going to take me to the funnel builder. And as you notice, I started in an empty screen. Now I want you to know that this funnel builder works in blocks, okay? And what I mean by blocks, if you come over here, we have a block here now, okay? And so you can copy the block, you can resize the container, or you can delete this block. But this is the first block that we're actually going to start in. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click on add widgets, okay? And then I'm just going to grab some text. It's just drag and drop. You drop it onto the screen, okay? Then you highlight it. You can delete that out of there. And I'm just going to put something like how to create a simple opt-in page using HBA funnel builder without any special skills. And then I'm going to leave that there, and that's how I'm going to do that. Then I'm simply going to start editing this text. Okay, first thing I want to do is I want to center it. So that's my center button. I'm going to center it there. Okay, then I'm going to change the actual font. I'm going to come over here and make it Arial. Okay, and then I'm going to bold it, and then I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay, So if I click on the text, I'm just going to jump down to 42 for right now. Now you see how it's all bunched up right there? While you have it highlighted, click on this little T and you can give it some line height. And so I can go 1.2 and that spaces it out, okay? So that's the simple way to do that. I'm going to highlight it again. I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger. I'm going to come down to 54. Okay, then what I'm going to do, you see how wide it is? So if I click off of it and grab this little arrow right here, I'm going to start bringing it in till I get it where I want it. Okay, so that's where I want it. Now I can come up here and grab this little bar and give it some space at the top up there. Give it a little space. And what I found in doing this, when you're using an empty block, you want to do it in blocks and not necessarily add everything to one block. Okay, so if I want to just say I want to change the color of this text, I want it black, I can come here, choose black. Okay, and that right there, if I want to change this background color in the block area, I can come here and I can choose background color, and I can change that color to whatever I want. Just say if I wanted it green, you see I can change it to green, I can change it to pink, I can change it to light blue, whatever. So I'm just going to leave it white for now. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is, let's see, how to create a simple opt-in page using HBA funnel builder. If I want to just, just say simple opt-in page. If I wanted that to be a different color, I can do that right there and make that, red or something. Okay, so that'll be simple. If I can underline it, all of that good stuff. Okay, so I got that the way I want it. What I'm going to do is add another block. Okay, so what you're going to see happen here is this information here, templates are going to pop up. You can do services, call to action, images and text. You get all of these templates here that you can use, but I'm going to use another empty block. Okay, and so we have an empty block. I'm going to come back over here to add widget, and you have all of these widgets that you can add in here as well. And so I'm going to grab another text and I'm going to drop it in that area there, and I'm going to highlight it. Okay, and I'm going to delete that out of there, and I'm just going to say it's so simple, even a caveman can use it. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to center it. Boom, put it center. I'm going to also keep it Arial. Going to make it a little bigger, about 20 pint. Let me see how that looks. Okay, I'm going to highlight it again, and I'm going to make it just a tad bit bigger, 24. Then I can come over here, I can italicize it. I can put an underline under it if I want to. I'll put an underline on to give a little emphasis. Okay, and then maybe put a little exclamation point there. If I highlight it again, I can change the text color to red, and you can move these things around. You can move this around if you want it really red. Just move it around. Okay, see how that red stands out a little bit more. Okay, and you can also come over here and take it up to that area. Okay, so now that you have that done, the next thing I want to do, I want to add another block. Okay, and in this block, I'm going to come back to empty block again. This time I'm going to come to the add widgets section, and I'm going to scroll down until I see, you can just drag a simple button over there, but I want to find a form. I'm going to drag this form in here. I'm going to drop it there, and as you see, this field opens up. So I'm going to delete the messages. I'm going to delete the subject. I'm going to delete the name. And now I have just a simple email. Now, what I want to do is take this out of here, because if you notice over here, you see email over here with the little asterisk beside it. I'm going to delete that out of there. Okay, and that disappears. I'm going to click on the little pencil. Okay, and the text I want to put in there, enter your email. Okay, just something like that right there. You can add a little prefix, which is a little icon that you can use. Click over here, and I like to put the little email in there. Okay, and as you notice here, this is the form. Now what you can do, you can actually grab those little arrows over here to the side and close this bad boy up. And then you see how it's off to the left. So what I want to do is click on column, okay, and I want to center it, and I can change the background and all of that stuff here. I can move this box around so I can see it a little better. Okay, so if I click on edit, come here, now we're going to center the box in the center. Boom, and there you go. Now I want to change the button. Okay, when you click on here, you got edit fields. Edit fields means the email and name field. So if I click on edit fields, I can add other fields here. If I click on add, you have all of these fields here that you can add here. Google Capture, all of this information you can add here, but I'm not going to add. Just say if I wanted to put name back in there, then you see it has name in there. So if I can click it and reorder it, okay, and so I can take the name out, come over here and say, I'm just going to say, what's your name? You know, I'm just doing something. Put a little dot right there, and I'm just going to close it out. Okay, I'm going to close it out, and now you see here it says, what's your name? Enter your email. Now I want to work on this button here. So what I'm going to do is actually click on the little cog here. In the button text, I want to change it. I'm just going to say get in now, and you can put whatever. Here you want to have it to go to the page. You can go to the next following the steps. I'll do another video concerning that. I don't have get response connected to this one, so I can show you that one in another video. This is actually a demo account that I'm using right now. Okay, so if I click off of it, you'll see it says get in now. I'll come back over here and I click on style. Okay, this form pops up. I can move around and I can do button style. And when I get to the button style, I can do text change. So I'm going to change the text to Arial. Okay, I'm going to up the font size a little bit. Okay, I'm going to bold it. I'm going to italicize it. I'm going to leave the letter spacing like it is. I'm going to come back over here. I can change the button color. If I want it red, I can change it to red. If I want it blue, white, black, I'm going to leave it black for now. And I'm going to let that alone. The border colors, if I wanted it, you know, red, boom, move that over, make it red. Then the border radius, I can see how the radius is changed on the edge of the button itself there. Okay, I like to put it around, you know, somewhere around 5 and leave it there. I can do the border size. See how it does that right there. And you can expand the button. See how that made it shorter? I like to keep it expanded. You want the hover effect. Okay, you can come here and change it to grow plus shadow, float up, and all of this different stuff. It just does different things like grow plus shadow. See how it does that? That's an effect. Okay, let's see. Shadow change. If I want a shadow behind the button, it says no shadow now. I'm going to click on shadow on the outer. I'm going to pick a shadow color, and I'm going to choose black. Okay, and then I'm going to change it up a little bit. See how I got that shadow behind it? Move it to the left, to the right. Okay, up, down, up. All of them, move it down a little bit and put it back, count in the center. Okay, you can change the blur radius, and you can do the spread radius, all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like that and give it a little blur, kind of make it stand out a little bit. Okay, so all of that, you can do that. Close that out just by clicking off of it. Let's see if there's anything else over here. You can add gradient to it if you want to. Get to the button, see how it changed the gradient change, all of that. I'm not going to do that. And label fields, you can come over here and you can change the label colors. You want to change them to black. Okay, the field text, you can change them to black. Font size, you can change the font size in there and all of that information. You give it border radiuses around the boxes. I go up to about 5 on that. The font, you can come ahead and choose Arial. All of that information there. And so let's look at this block here. You change the background color to white. Okay. And so if you wanted to add another block, you could. So if I wanted to just say add another block, I can come back down here to empty block again. I like to work in blocks because it's just simpler for me. I can come down here and add another text, okay, in that block. I would take that text and say delete it. Put a little asterisk up there. We not spam, sell, or rent your info. Put another little asterisk. I grab it, center it. Okay, make the color black. Arial. Okay. And then I will take that and move it up just a little closer, okay? And so that's the actual page. Then what I would just simply do is click Save Changes. It's updated. Come over here to Preview, and boom, there's the page, okay? So I see a lot of space in between here. So what I'll do is I'll come back over here, and I'll move that up. Move everything up, okay? Move everything a little closer there. Okay, and then I'll save changes. I'll preview it again. And there it is. You can show in a new tab. And there's the simple page there, okay? Well, I don't want the name Richard. See how that pops out like that? You can add different effects. Let's just take this right here. This here text, okay? If I wanted to add some animation to this text, I could do that. Let me get off of here. Okay, select animation type. Let's let it let's let it zoom in. Boom. You can check the speed down. See how it comes in. Okay, if I want to change it to rotate, it'll rotate in. Move this over so you can see. If I want it to come from the left, it'll come in. Anything, you can delay it how long you want it. Flip vertically. All of that information. So if I just come back over here and say zoom, I can click on the play animation, it'll play. Come back out. I'm going to save the changes. When I come back over here to the page and refresh, boom, there you go. I decided I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm going to edit the fields. I'm going to delete that out of there. Yes. Okay. Make that a little closer. All right. Bring this down some more. Save changes. Come back over here and refresh. And there you go. There's a simple opt-in page. Now, if you wanted to You could come over here above this block, because we're already working in this block. You can come and grab another text section and add it up there, you know, because you may want to give something away for free. Okay, and you can just say free video reveals that, and make it a Arial. We're gonna put it in the center. We're gonna make that about 18 and make it a little bigger. 20 be good. We're gonna change it to black. Gonna pull down just a little bit, give it some space. Okay, then I'm gonna save the changes. I'm gonna come over here and boom, there's the page. It's just that simple. When someone puts in their information, they will go to the next page in the step. I don't have another page set up, but it's real easy to do. I mean, if I simply want to connect, add another page, I will come over here, add a new step page, and just for the sake of it, to save some time, I would actually just choose that right there and say demo 1, add it. There's the page. You can edit this text right here. Put your name in there. It said, and put your free video. Okay. And backspace that out of there. Come down here to this button and probably do some styling on it. Make everything congruent, black. Come down here to the text, make it Arial, bold it, italicize it, text color white. Okay. Radius on that button there a little bit, 5. Okay, if I wanted to shrink it down some, I can grab it and kind of bring it in a little bit. Okay, I can change out this text here to 21. You got the HBA funnel builder logo down there in case somebody click on it. You know, hey, they're going to go to the funnel builder, perhaps sign up, save changes. Okay, I'm going to come back over here to this funnel, back to demo 1, demo. I'm going to click on this button here, and I'm going to click on that car, and then I'm going to actually come down here and see the next funnel step. I can click on that and come in here and go to demo 1. Boom. Click on select. Okay. Boom. Save changes. All of that is done. Now, there's another way you can get to the funnel. You can get to your funnels here. Okay, but you can also just click this arrow and it'll take you to the next step. Now, if I wanted this button to go somewhere, I can just do a link. Okay, external link. And let's just go. And we'll see how that works. Okay. I want to open in the same tab or new tab. You can do that. Okay. I'm going to select it. I'm going to save the changes. What happened there? There we go. Okay, we're going to save changes. And now what we're going to do, we're going to come over here to default. We're going to refresh it. And if someone puts in their email, what's simply going to happen if I want to preview this one, open up the tab, so that when someone puts in their email here, okay, it's going to take them over here to this video. And as you can easily pop in any video that you want, it doesn't make any difference. And that's as simple as it gets, is creating a funnel. Or if you wanted to add a step, okay, remember, you have all of these templates that you can work with over here on the side. I've just gotten used to actually using the empty because I can do what I want to do with it and make it my own. Okay, so there's so much more you can do in here. I won't do anything else. So this is what I want to show you in this video. So if you would like to try the Home Business Academy Funnel Builder, the HBA Funnel Builder, there will be a link for it in the description below. Go ahead and get it right now. It's only $25 per month, plus you earn a $20 residual income. If you have a team of people who needs a funnel builder, then this is the funnel builder for them. So with that being said, my name is Richard Hairston. I hope you got value from this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment and a thumbs up. If you have any questions or anything I can do for you to help you, let me know. I'd be more than glad to help you out. Thank you. I hope you got some great information. So I want you to have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.